appear like you know what you're doing. Everything that you do is going to, that first impression is the most important thing. So you want to ask your parents to borrow the car. How do you go about doing that?
Present yourself in the manner that they like the most about you.
You present yourself in the manner that they like most about you. You choose your mother or your father, depending on who you can manipulate more. You think about to which parent you're going to present yourself. And why is that?
I choose the parents that have bad aim, because that makes it easier for me to dodge the shoe.
So, if you want to get that car, and you want to be able to avoid that shoe, what do you do?
I basically have to make a pitch, like, sort of like make a pitch, like an elevator pitch, about how I want, why I want the car, what am I going to do with it?
Why you want the car? What you want to do with the car? What else?
Why they should let me use the car.
Why they should let you use the car? That is no different than when you're pitching to an inventor, to an investor. It's the same pitch. You are pitching to get someone to give you something that you want. And in order to do that, you must satisfy them that what you have is what they want. So if you want to borrow the car, you're going to show them you need the car for a purpose that they want to achieve. If it's to go to the store for them, obviously they would want you to do that rather than them have to go. So what words do you use when you make your pitch? What are the words that you try and use?
Formal but like pleasant.
Formal but
pleasant. Like not harsh words.
Not harsh words.
Like words that have good connotation.
Words that have good connotations. What else?
Words that people can understand.
Words that they understand. Someone else.
Lots of views so that they can relate to car. Lots of views. Like
Lots of you. What they want. What solves their problem. Your invention, what is...
I was going to say the business plan, showing that you were at the real purpose for what you have before.
Exactly. So you need to give them what they want. You need to show them that you are solving their problem. Your invention must solve a problem. And that problem is something that I want to have the solution to that problem. And you are there to provide me with that solution. So you've got all of the ideas in the world. You've got hundreds of different ideas related to that situation. If you're doing it on a pitched process for a invention, as opposed to a simple process of asking to borrow the car, you've got all of these ideas in your head. Which are the most important? How do you determine which ideas are the most important?
The ones that help the audience the most.
The ones?
The ones that help the audience the most.
Okay. The ones that help. What else? I think the same answers from the same people. Let someone else give me an answer. Any of you? Any of the four of you, give me an answer. The ones that have the most impact. And how do you determine which words have the most impact? There's an easy way of doing it.
The words that like touch somebody. It's like when you're good at pitching something, you want to make sure that you, of course, have good intentions, but you want to make sure you relate to your topic or subject to how other people might be feeling. So if you're talking to vision, then you would say, well, that helps my explain life. about it, and so you will relate to them in that way. You want to try your best to relate to everybody in the audience.
Great. You want to hear that? You pitch to what they want to hear, what you want to relate to them. One easy way of doing that is to take post-it notes, the little yellow or all colors today, post-it notes, and you write every idea you had, every thought you had about that project, about that invention, about what you want to achieve on a separate post-it note. And you stick them up on a wall, and you look at all of them, and you decide which are the 5 most important points, which are the 5 most important concepts that you want to address, that you want to give to them. Look for those most critical, most important things that you think they want to hear. What else do you do to prepare? Anybody got any ideas? You find out as much as you can about the person to whom you're pitching. You look up Google, you look up Facebook and all of these social media. You look up as much, you need to know as much as you can about the individual so that you can tell what is most important to them, so that you can learn about them and know what they like and what they want to hear from you. So it's important that you do the research before the pitch. How long do you think it takes someone to relate to you, to think that you are worth listening to?
Oh, 3 seconds if I'm meeting you.
First 3 seconds. I'm not sure it's 3. I thought it was about 7 to 10, but it could well be 3. When you walk in that door, I get a first impression of you, and that impression is important. When you start speaking, I get an impression of you, and that impression is important. So the purpose of the pitch is to make me want to listen to you, me want to hear what you're saying, and me to want to hear more from you. How long do you have to make that pitch? Well, once you get over that first 3 to 7 seconds, 1 to 2 minutes. It's called an elevator pitch for a reason. It's the time that you have when you get into an elevator with someone and they say to you, what do you do? And by the time you get to the floor that they're at and they walk out, you need to explain what you want to do for them to say, well, come out with me, I'd like to discuss this with you. It's the time that elevator moves from ground floor to maybe 10th floor. Not a lot of time, not even a minute. But an elevator pitch generally is a 1-minute pitch. We've heard of 3-minute pitches, there are 5-minute pitches, but the first pitch that you need to try and do is a 1-minute pitch. Once you've got that mastered, you can go on to expand it with the other post-it notes. But the first minute is the critical importance minute. So what are your functions in that pitch? You've got an invention, you've worked all weekend to develop this invention, and you're going to pitch to the judges where it's afternoon. So what do you do in that time? What are you going to do individually or in teams? In teams. So each team is going to pitch to the judges. What are you going to do between now and then? Practice. Practice. I was at a pitch contest yesterday at Rice University, and all you saw in the hallways of the college were teams practicing. teams practicing their pitches. I was involved with one of the teams, and the time they practiced was probably 20 times they went through this pitch again and again and again to make sure they had every word perfect. What types of words do you avoid?
You want to avoid, when you present something, you want to avoid letting the audience know that you forgot or say things like
That you forgot. It's not critical if you forget and then you find your way and you present. That's not critical. Everyone will forgive you if while making the pitch you stumble, you just move the wrong direction, you recapture yourself in the right direction. That's not critical. The things that judges don't like are when you say, I want to do, I hope to achieve, I hope to get. You must be positive. You must use positive language. I will do this. I have got this. This product will do this. Not I hope that the project will do something. Not I wish. None of that soft language that is not positive to show that you have a good idea, you believe in it, you are passionate about it, and you want to give it to them to solve their problem, or solve a problem. It's not to the recipient or that person doesn't have the problem. So those are the basic elements of what you do in a pitch.
So I'd like to thank David for making it out here and telling us that confidence matters, because that's very important. A lot of these students have presented in the past. They have their data down, but that presentation at the end could take away, right? So it's a lack of confidence, it's lack of experience, lack of practice for some of the students to pitch. And it's not necessary that every member has to pitch, right? But if every member has something of value to add to the presentation, go for it. But otherwise, in the interest of time, keep it what we say KIT, right? Short and simple. Keep it short and simple. So that
Absolutely. Concise, clarity is all that it's about. It's all about the concise language, clarity of the language, the timing, all of that is what it's all about. It's a pitch that you will make in a very short period of time to get me to ask more questions. That's the purpose of the
and perception is so important that sometimes the greatest ideas or inventions introduced at the wrong time or introduced in the wrong manner. Think of Google Glass, right? Great invention, right? If it was introduced years before people were ready or people had conversations around it, great inventions failed because it wasn't branded or marketed or perceived.
It wasn't presented properly.
It wasn't presented.
And the timing may have been wrong, but whatever it is, it wasn't presented correctly. So your pitch, your invention, your idea can fail or succeed by virtue of how you pitch it and to who you pitch it. So those are the critical elements of the pitch. Being concise, being very clear in your language, and knowing what the audience wants, and you providing that to the audience. Make them want to listen more to what you have to say.
And it doesn't stop here, right? Even when you apply for college or scholarship, David is the HCC Foundation Board President. Every student that applies for a scholarship goes to the foundation office. They see a lot of entry applicants. And you don't do video pitches, you guys have essays, and other things evaluated, but in life, like you said, rightfully said,
Every time you ask someone for something, you are essentially teaching. If you get some thought, more you practice your teaching, the better it becomes. So, good luck, guys. Go out there, practice, think of the language, think of your appearance, and make that pitch stick together. Good luck.
So now I'll use the rest of the time to show you where the submissions need to go, and the link, how you should submit your presentations, and then also as soon as lunch is in, you guys go right into lunch, right? And then use the rest of the time to submit your projects. And I got to thank Omar for this. He got this set up yesterday because the tool Ideator we were using originally, the company went bankrupt. So the tool, ideator.com, doesn't work anymore. And we paid them, so we have to go how to get our submission, our annual subscription money back. But what we did set up instead is a dev post. So the hackathon is listed there, and you will sign up and submit your submissions as participants, add your team members. So each of the members are logged there. And then we also sent this out to our judges. So the submissions are all due by 3 p.m. today. They have to be done because the judging starts at 3:15. And there's really very little padding there for submitting anything later. You should submit, a title, a description, a little bit more of a paragraph, sort of a longer description of the project. And then either a PowerPoint presentation or a link to your Google Slides or what have you. Submit all that as part of the submission. And make sure that you complete the whole process, that it shows up as a submitted entry. And when you go to the main website, you can see all that are submitted. Right now, I think, Omar, we just have... yeah, sure, yeah. Right now, I think we just have your awesome project that you just uploaded.
I just created my awesome project, so I'm going to show it to you. So basically what we're going to do, I'm going to start from scratch. So first thing we need to do is register. Yeah, this green button you can see. To register, you can use LinkedIn, Facebook, or email. After you register, you're going to come to the same website and clicking here to log in. I'm going to log into my account right now. So when you log in, it's going to ask you several questions here. This one is required to have teammates. Let's say I have a team. I can do something. And after you register, you're going to see the same green button. It changed to manage submission, manage your submission. I can come here. This was my open project, so I'm going to do the second one from scratch. This time, my project is called.
That's very creative.
I'm so creative. I'm a developer, so I always test all things. And it's always going to ask you some kind of AI generated human. Yeah. Essentially help with AI to learn more.
That's why I shouldn't.
After that, it's going to ask you again a short tagline. What's the use?
So you don't have to have any, that's not a required question. You putting in programming languages, some of you have.
Or
okay, so go ahead and throw in keywords of whatever tool or platform has helped you put your project together.
Sure. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
After that, you're gonna write a little description, what is your inspiration, what it does, how I built it, challenges and accomplishments, what I learned.
You'll get bonus points for saying Ryan is your inspiration. But you are your inspiration. Yes.
Yeah, you can say
No, you get no points for that. Yeah. But share your team had any ahas, share it in here. Remember, this will stay public on this website as a portfolio of your work. So as much or as less you want. And then use this for your college entrance exams to say, hey, here's my project, this is what I did.
that's it's going to be a link for your
Upload your team photos in the next one. This is what I'm interested about.
Yeah, that would
You
be great.
guys have to take a team photo. I know some of us don't want to take photos. Oh, some of us do, some of us don't. But put in the effort of putting in a team photo, just because these memories mean a lot later.
And also, I just want to show you a little shortcut. If you wanna make sure that this description looks really nice, they use something called the language markup. It's so easy, you can learn in just 5 minutes. So how you make a paragraph, how you make a headline, bold, like if you do like this, for example, let's say it's gonna go bold. So just a little tip. And after that, if you have a website or something, you can just put the URL, or you can put your Google Slides URL here. And if you have a video, you can upload to YouTube or.
Videos are not required at all for this. When you hit save, then comes the presentation upload if you're uploading a PowerPoint.
And again, it's gonna
Same title, and same description, or similar description. And then you have to hit that green button as the complete submission. That's how I'll be able to look up here, pull up the presentation and show the judges when they're here. And the judges will have stars to rate each project by criteria. Do you want to know the criteria?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. I mean, these are my criteria. Is it here? No. I think you're on the folder that has my criteria. Oh, you have it. Do you have the criteria? All right.
Yeah.
All right, so the criteria are, the idea itself will get up to 10 points. So it's worth 20% of your total, the idea. The impact, that's also 20%. So does the idea have an impact? Does it have an economic value? Can it support people or whatever you're trying to solve for? Is there an impact that's measurable by, or does the judge feel like it's measurable? The innovation, the correct, how innovative is it? Is it unique? Is it original? Right? And that's also worth 20%. The presentation, how well you guys present, right? A great idea and a bad marketing, right? That happens all the time. Sometimes a lousy product, great marketing, it still sells. Like the Pet Rock. People bought Pet Rock, remember? Terrible product, but great marketing. It's fine. And then they're also looking for completeness. The project, is not finished, then you can lose some points there. So the 5 things there, 20% each, will get you 100% total for your submission. Now I think we counted 7 projects. You're submitting alone, or you're not submitting? You have a team? Hey, you weren't kidding. So, Ryan, did you talk to the 2? So that's including the 7?
That's including, yeah.
Okay, so the good news is 7 completed projects, which means if we're giving away 3 awards, then there's a 50% chance you walk away with something, cash award. Right? Or a little less than 50, I didn't do my math perfect, it's okay. But Ryan also is giving away the kits for his Alekwa award. So if we include those awards and the cash prizes, then there's more than 50% for your weekend work. So you'll walk away with something. The point is, submit something that you're proud of presenting, and then if you don't walk away with something, I've got certificates of completion. So you walk away with something, yeah, that's important. Because the 2 days does not go in vain. We've done something. So, so any questions for me? Does the website make sense? The submission process, the criteria? Is there anything that we're missing? You good? All right. My question for y'all is: did you see the food guys come in, or
Yeah.
they're here?
The food's here.
You didn't see them?
No, the food is here.
The food's here.
Yeah, all on there.
All right. So self-organize and spread out, and go ahead and have lunch.